We are good. So it's not going to be a long one. It's going to be brief. I will speak in English, and then I will speak in Kiswahili, and then if there are any questions, clarifications, we'll take them, and we'll leave it there. First of all, I want to thank all of you for finding time to come and take this press statement from me. The reason I have gathered for this press statement is in regards to this gazette notice that has been issued by Honorable CS Interior Kipchumba Murkomen. This gazette notice is Gazette Notice number 6256, that is dated the 16th of May 2025. The minister has gazetted under the Protected Areas Act, CAP 204, large areas of Tana River County and declared that effective from 16th of May 2025, the people who are living in those areas will not be able to access these areas that he has declared protected areas without permission from the Director General of the National Intelligence Service. Very large areas are affected in Jamhuri location of Tana River County, in Kinankomba location of Tana River County, and in Guano location of Tana River County. In Jamhuri location, villages like Gubani, Jairodi, Bububu are affected by this order. In Kinankomba location, you have Masalani, Majengo, Fanjua, all those villages are affected by this order. If you come to Guano location, you have Vukoni, Wenje, Kipendi, even a place like Maroni. They have all been affected by this order. Now, this order is totally unconstitutional and against the interest of the public, of the people of Tana River. And the people of Tana River are asking, why was there no public participation before you gazette this gazette notice? That's number one. Number two, the people are asking, if there is need to set up a public facility, where is the compensation that the people are entitled to? The new constitution in Kenya does not allow expropriation of any proprietary rights without adequate compensation. There is a procedure to be followed. Where they are saying they are blocking this place, that we need now to go to Nairobi, get a letter from the Director General of Intelligence for us to go to our farms, for us to extend our housing, for us to take our animals for feeding. I think this is very wrong. It is unconstitutional, and the people of Tana River are going to resist this to the end. The reason we are saying this is because you are denying us our very livelihood. Our land is restricted. Most people are living towards the side of the river. So this open area is the only place where young people are able to go and put up housing and fend for themselves. So if you come and take it, what happens to the people? Now, if this notice is saying that we cannot access these lands without writing from or permission from the Director General, it means, and this is what people are saying, that maybe there are dangerous things you are doing there. And if there are dangerous things you are doing in that place that have the possibility of impacting the environment negatively, degrading the environment around, then the people must know what mitigation measures have been put so that the people can know what to do. Now, the other option is that there are very nice things you have discovered around that place. Maybe there are minerals you want to extract in that area, and you are telling our people not to go there. So the question is, what is the benefit share of the people of Tana River for these lands that you have blocked them from going into? We want to demand from the minister, Mheshimiwa Kipchumba Murkomen, that this gazette notice be withdrawn forthwith. The people are not happy. These are the people who have put us in positions. They have put the president in position. They have put the governors in position, the members of parliament. We cannot treat them and take them for granted against what the Constitution is saying. So we demand the withdrawal of this gazette notice. And at the same time, we are saying that every piece of land that has not been titled is held in trust by the county government of that particular area. So in Tana River, all this area is held in trust by the county government of Tana River. The county government of Tana River, I can confirm, does not have any knowledge, any communication, any written document as to what is happening concerning this gazette notice. Those areas that have been alienated, the county government is not aware. It is like this national government has acted in total disregard of the existing constitutional structures, that there is a national government and there is a county government. And this complaint is not only on the side of Tana River. If you cross the river on the other side, Garissa County is also, members of parliament have seen they're also complaining. We are asking that the constitution be respected. We are asking Minister Kipchumba Murkomen to withdraw this order, and if you don't, we will take all necessary legal actions. We want this matter to be in the Senate, and if you will not agree with us, we will take you to court, because our people are not happy about being taken for granted. As I'm talking to you now, there's a big demonstration going on back at home. Let them do their bit. We are not creating stories here. People are angry, very angry about this land grab, brazen land grab of people's lands without compensation and without any form of consultation. Kwa ufupi ninasema, kama wananchi wa Tana River, tunalalamikia notisi ya gazeti ambayo Waziri Kipchumba Murkomen ameiweka na kusema ya kwamba kutoka tarehe 16 mwezi huu wa 5, wananchi wa Tana River hawafai kwenda karibu ya hiyo mahali ambapo amepafunga ati kwa sababu ya National Intelligence Service. Sasa wananchi wanaambiwa ukitaka kwenda sehemu hiyo ni lazima ukue na ruhusa ya mkubwa wa National Intelligence Service, Director NIS. Wananchi wanasema ardhi hii ni yao tangu jadi, tangu mababu. Location 3 za Tana River zimekuwa affected na hii gazette notice. Location ya Jamhuri, location ya Kinankomba, location hii ya Gwano. Zote hizi zimekuwa affected. Eneo hili ambalo wanasema, ukiangalia hata hii gazette notice haijatoa coordinates, hakuna coordinates. Ukiangalia hii vile Kipchumba ameandika hapa, hakuna coordinates. Hiyo ni kusema wanasema tusiingie na tusitoke, na eneo ambalo wameliweka ni vile wao watafikiria. Kwa hivyo wakisema leo msiweke ng'ombe hapa, msiende kulima hapa, itakuwa ni hivyo kwa sababu wako na bunduki. Kesho wakisema ni pale mbele, itakuwa hivyo. Hii haina hata coordinates. Lakini mbali na hiyo, wamekosea wananchi wa Tana River na hatutakubali. Kwa sababu Hauwezi kuja kwa nchi ya watu wanaishi pale, na unafanya kitu ya kuchukua mashamba yao bila kufuatizia katiba ya Kenya ambayo inasema ukitaka kuchukua mahali pa mtu lazima uweke compensation, lazima kuwe ridhaa. Number 1, number 2, lazima kuwe public participation. Lazima wananchi wajue ni nini inaendelea katika sehemu yao. Waziri hawezi kwenda mahali aseme tu hii area inatakikana na NIS na inachukuliwa namna hiyo. Na mtu akisema ati sasa kuingia hapo kutoka hapo ni mpaka sasa tuwe na ruhusa ya Director General, ni kusema kwamba hapo mahali kuna kitu kizuri wamepata, na kama kuna kitu kizuri wananchi wana haki ya kupata benefit ya hiyo kitu kizuri. Na ama kuna kitu kibaya wanafanya pale, kama kuna kitu kibaya wanafanya, je, mazingira yetu yakiadhirika kwa sababu ya hiyo kitu wanafanya hapo ndani, nani atawalipa hawa wananchi? Ndio tunasema Waziri Kipchumba Murkomen, muheshimu katiba, muheshimu sheria, muondoe hii gazette notice ambayo mmeiweka tarehe 16 mwezi wa 5 2025. Muheshimu wananchi, hamwezi kuchukua ardhi za wananchi namna hiyo. Hata mkifanya hivi, mnafikiria hii siasa itakuwa namna gani huko? Nani atakwenda kusikiza maneno ya rais? Nani atakwenda kusikiza maneno yetu tukienda huko? Tafadhali msiharibu maneno, wananchi wamekasirika sana. Na leo saa hii nikiwa naongea, kuna maandamano makubwa yanafanyika huko Tana River. Mimi nasema waziri, hatuombi, tunasema uondoe hii kitu, uondoe na mfanye haki kwa wananchi wa Tana River. Iteni wananchi, kuna wazee, kuna wananchi, mkae na wao muelezee kuna kitu gani inafanyika. Tujue kuna nini haswa mnafanya. Na kama kuna mazuri pale, county government yetu na wananchi wa pale wapate haki yao. Kuna kitu inaitwa benefit sharing. We must get the benefits of that place. Na kama kuna kitu kibaya mnafanya pale ambayo inaweza kuadhiri mazingira ya wananchi, basi ni lazima mtueleze wananchi watapata compensation namna gani. Hamwezi kufanya mambo kama ambaye tuko katika ukoloni. Wakoloni ndio walikuwa wanafanya hivyo. Wanakuja wanachukua ardhi, wanaambia tokeni mwende mkakae huko mnaenda. This is wrong. Tana River ni Kenya, Tana River iko chini ya katiba na hatutakubali. By the way, hatutakubali hii kitu, tunaipeleka Senate na tutaita waziri huko. Na kama hamtafuata maagizo ya wananchi, tutaenda kotini. Tutafuata kila njia ya kisheria kukataa hii maneno. Lazima mfuate sheria. Wananchi wanataka kujua ni nini mnafanya hapo. And it is wrong. Honestly, it is wrong. How can you put a gazette notice like this? You don't define the coordinates and you just say this area now you need permission from the Director General. So which area? All the place you have taken it. Wananchi wataenda wapi? And the area is a fertile area for cultivation. Upande huu wa mashamba. Huko juu ndio watoto na vijana ambao ni mabarubaru wanaenda kujenga. Sasa mkichukua huko, wananchi ni kuishi namna gani? No, we are not going to accept Tana River to be treated like second class citizens. We are not going to accept. Na mimi ninajua hata watu wa Garissa wana complain kwa sababu watu hawajui kunaendelea nini. Why are we living in secrecy? Article 35 ya katiba yetu inasema kila kitu, we have a right to information. You don't just wake up and do things the way you do. So sisi tunasema gazette notice hii Mheshimiwa Murkomen uiondoe, na usipoiondoa tunakupeleka mbele ya Senate kwa kamati, na msiposikiza huko tutawapeleka kotini na tutasimamisha kila kitu mnafanya hivyo. Hatuwezi kukubali kuangamizwa katika hii Kenya tunaishi. Sisi ni wananchi wa Kenya. Sisi ni wananchi wa Kenya na tuna haki sawa sawa na Wakenya wote. You can't treat us like this. This is wrong. This is unconstitutional. And any act of parliament, hata ukisema unatumia Protected Areas Act, any act of parliament that is acting against the constitution, then it is repugnant to the constitution and it is ineffective to the extent of its unconstitutionality. So that is all I wanted to say. Thank you very much. If there's any question, I will take.
We just wanted to know
And I will distribute these papers here to you to see what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. So, wewe mwingine iko mwingine? Yes, number 2, number 3. Okay.
Yeah, just wanted to know the number of just wanted to know the number of families affected, and in that area, if there are any social institutions, we're talking about schools and other amenities, and then
Yes.
the other side, the size of the area.
Yes.
And finally, you've hinted that you're suspecting either they are minerals or
Yes.
they want to dump something.
Yes.
Could you just give us the potential, if they are minerals, which kind of minerals do you think?
Okay.
might be one
Let's
that
take
they
the second one. Thank you. Yes.
Labda waziri amekuwa akizunguka kutoka kaunti moja hadi nyingine kushughulikia masuala ya usalama.
Yes.
Na alianzia ukanda wa pwani.
Yes.
Labda unafikiria kwamba kutua kwake pwani na huo muda ambao alikuwa kule kwa wiki moja, kuna kitu ambacho mataarifa ambayo alipata kutoka kwa asasi za usalama kwamba labda kwa yale madini ambayo umeyataja.
Yes.
Ndio maana taarifa serikali labda ni gazeti limetokeza.
Okay.
Na swali la pili.
Yes.
Sasa kuna huyu mwananchi ambaye alikupigia kura wewe ukiwa seneta wao.
Yes.
Na wanakuona ikulu kila uchao, wewe
Yes.
unakutana na rais.
Yes.
Labda ujumbe huu umemfikia rais.
Okay. Next, gentleman.
Mimi naitwa Omaro kutoka West TV.
Yes, sir.
Umesema katika taarifa yako ya kimombo kwamba hii ni land grabbing.
Yes.
So maybe unasema ni serikali ndio ina grab ama maafisa wa serikali under the ministry ama
Yes.
ni which section is involved in the grabbing?
Okay. So, swali la kwanza, the number of families affected. Let me give you, I mentioned it. In Jamhuri location, we have Gubani, Jairodi, Bububu, Jamhuri itself, and Kilindini villages, amongst those villages that people feel this area will affect them. In Kinangomba location, we have villages like Masalani, Majengo, Fanjua, and Boji. Again, a very big area. In Vukoni, in Guano location, we have Vukoni, Wenje, Kipendi, and Maroni villages. So, we are talking about, because the vote area there is quite big. So if you are talking about roughly 10,000 or so votes around there, we are talking about almost a population of almost 13,000 families that might be affected by this order. Because how are they affected? This is where their shambas are. Now, going inside there, up there, where the facilities we are told is being to be constructed, or I don't know, it's being constructed, that is where these families are moving from. When you are young and you want to get married and you want to build, that's the land that you go. The community around those areas are the ones who own that land. Now, the county government holds that land in trust for the community because there is no title around that area. So if you are to do anything, you consult the elders, public participation. You involve the county, the ones who are holding the land in trust. He asked, are there social amenities? Of course there are social amenities. There are schools, there are hospitals, all these, because where people are living, they are there. He has asked, are there minerals? Let me say, are there minerals that have been discovered? We don't know. Are there bad things that are being done? We don't know. Because the area has just been condoned off, you know? So the question is, if it is a protected area and you don't want people to go in without the permission of the Director General, and you don't want people to go out without the permission of the Director General, the question is, what is so valuable inside there? And if there's something valuable you're doing, what is the benefit sharing with the people of Tana River County? What is the benefit sharing? What is the county government of Tana River getting? Okay? And on the side of Garissa, what are they also getting? What is the benefit sharing? If there is something good, maybe minerals, because Tana River has minerals. You know, the gypsum that you use here to make cement comes from Tana River. And if you go to the Ministry of Mining today, they will tell you the entire area. We have cobalt. We have other precious materials that are used for manufacturing these gadgets you see here, like these phones. You know, they may not be exploited now, but the potential for exploitation is there. Go and look at the map in the Ministry of Minerals. They will show you what I'm talking about. So the people are asking, is it possible that there is something good they have found there? And if there's something good they have found, why is it secret? Why can't we share it? Why can't we do the benefit sharing? Why can't our county government get the benefit sharing? Now, because we don't know what they are doing inside there, it's shrouded in secrecy. It could be bad things happening there. Now, if it is a bad thing happening, what is the environmental impact? Did they do an environmental impact assessment? Were people involved? What are they exactly doing there? And how is it going to affect our people? And if it's affecting our people, what are the mitigating factors so that people can know what is happening there? So we want the minister, surely, to withdraw this thing, to withdraw this gazette notice, and to sit with the people. Hakuna mambo ya pride hapa. Government is a government of the people, for the people, by the people. It is the people who are superior in this constitution. There's nothing wrong with you coming and talking to our people. You cannot treat them and take them for granted like that. I mean, you cannot, as a father, just walk into the house and you say, from today, nobody, you can't get this land. You cannot even grow land. You cannot, how is that? You cannot access the land that you have known to be yours. How is that? The other person has asked, Waziri was in coast. Was there a hint of this? Waziri was in coast. Waziri was told about the worries that people have about some activity going on in parts of, because he came to this constituency called Galole. And the member of parliament actually spoke in that jukwaa la usalama. And he said there are activities going on there. We want to know what is happening. The minister did not answer that. He did not answer that. The minister did not address himself to that issue. Now, he finished the coast tour. He's gone to other places. As a response to that, he puts in 16th of May is after the coastal tour. He puts in a gazette notice. What is that? No respect for leaders, no respect for the county government, no respect for the constitution. You just alienate a place and you say this is for NIS. What is that? What is that? Are we living under the constitution, or what are we doing? No, they have to do it properly. If there's anything we want to know, and we must be involved, and we must have we must have benefit sharing if there are things which are good there. And if there are things that are bad, we must know, so that we are able to have mitigation and compensation. You cannot expropriate land under the constitution without compensation. Mwingine ameuliza, is this land grabbing? Of course, this is land grabbing, brazen land grabbing by the national government against the people of Tana River and against the people of Garissa also. Brazen land grabbing. Because how do you grab land? Proprietary rights. If I come here and I say from today you cannot come in here without my permission, that means I've taken that land. And then I have the monopoly of arms. I'm the one who controls who gets guns, who gives out guns. I have the monopoly of guns, and I say from today, this area that I have not even defined is the place that you are not going to access. That means you have actually grabbed that land. So this is massive land grabbing by the national government, and it must be condemned for what it is. We are not going to accept this. Watu wa Tana River hawataki hii maneno. Lazima haki ifuatiziwe. Lazima katiba ifuatwe. That is all we are saying. Hakuna kitu kingine tunasema hapa. Haki itendeke for the people of Tana River. So unless there's any other question, I think we can leave it there. Nikiongea mambo ya rais, mambo ya nimesema ya kwamba the complaint is this gazette notice. This gazette notice is talking about Murkomen. It's not talking about the president. You understand? So if Murkomen is acting on behalf of the president, then he must have informed him. And we are telling them that we are not happy and will not accept it. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Any other thing, any other question? Thank you. No question. Asante sana.
More Radio 88.2 FM. We are in charge. 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 More Radio 88.2 FM.